fast. It's now. Still going on. It's still spotty too. Hey, what's up, Marcus? I am just trying to get motivated today. Oh man, after yesterday's worst sales ever. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Oh my god. I'm on track for a worse day today at least, too. It's so hard to get motivated when this stuff's going on. Yep. I was so close to eliminating that 12 to 15% down. That's cool. Yeah, I went and checked your store actually too. It looked like you had some decent sales yesterday. I was like, man, didn't look like you were affected like I was in any, you know. I was kind of going around checking other people's stores, seeing if how they were affected. I've noticed some of the bigger stores too. It's there's I don't know their ended items are still kind of jumbled by date instead of them being in order. So I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. So I just got to list and cross post. See, that's crazy. I saw that and I saw all those items you saw. And I'm like, man, it's like good for you. But man, which makes literally, kind of makes it more unexplainable to me. I don't know. But can only do what we can do. So confused. So confused. Right, Courtney? You got itchies. Alright, get some work done. I don't get it. I don't get it. 13. We're just going to get all this stuff that we can drafted today. Let's get some music playing. It's royalty-free stuff. Let's see what this one sounds like, I guess. All these sound alike to me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, this one. Yeah, because it's not like my clothes are still selling, but other things are not, you know? It's just like everything's just been kind of shut down for me. Pants, shirt. DVDs, cassettes. Still got a little bit of still variety that's selling when it does sell. So it's not like it seems to be concentrated in more one area or another since Thursday. What date was that? The 5th. There we go. So I've had 2 items in the last little bit. That's promising. Well, one was a payment, actually. Payment from the 2 a.m. was just paid, and now a sale, so that's good. Oh wait, that's a payment too. I don't know when that one actually sold then. It could have just been now. What was that? MLA Meadows. MLA Meadows. Maybe it just sold. That'd be nice. I guess that one just sold. That's good. Not just a payment from an old sale. Nope, it's a payment from a sale on October 4th that just paid. So I've had 2 payments today recently, but so never mind. Wasn't a sale, just a payment. Alright, let's just try to forget about it. I'm only hurting myself if I keep thinking about it. Alright, let me see here. What I'm going to do. It's 13. Me and Jan's already prepared to cut my payroll in half another month in January if we need to after 4th quarter. So we'll see. Hopefully we won't have to cut any more payroll, but prepared to if we need to. Okay. Why is this camera doing this? Oh, yeah, this is Monday. What are you doing? Oh, is the Ben's closed today? Maybe it's Monday. Monday. Gore-Tex. Yeah. Back to the list. What you doing? Okay. I'll go in tomorrow. Gotcha. Come on, babe. Whoops, forgot to put the picture. This is all new. What's up, 6 ball 6? Doing some organizing and processing, trying to kick some tires and make some sales. That's the hardest thing to do right now for me, is make some sales. I'm paranoid to put certain words into my titles because of that fake counterfeit crap going on. This one says one Boeing voice, and I'm afraid to put Boeing in the title because the brand's not Boeing. So I just mislead them and put Boeing in the as the brand. Yeah, no, that's why I'm sure this is a Boeing like program, but it's not on a Boeing label, so I'm afraid to put Boeing in the title, which is going to hamper its selling. A vicious downward spiral is being created. It feels like. I gotta stop. Gotta stop myself from going that route. Great. Okay. Whoops, I did the wrong poo-poo. Oh, it's like, where'd it go? Hello, hello. Sense of humor. Hope all is well. Cool new hats, awesome. Yeah, I just need to buckle down today and get stuff listed. I've been taking the weekends off from listing and just like taking pictures for the week, kind of giving myself a break and concentrating on videos and stuff also on the weekend, making it more relaxed. So, listed a bunch. Epic toys, nice. Epic is always good. I don't know if this is a big enough brand to have their own label, but they're getting it. Music. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, it is. From what I remember, it's a Twitch creator, Harris Heller, and he created royalty-free music for people to use. So, got tons of different stuff on here. So, yeah. So I just use that. So put a suggestion on. So this stuff's not going to get promoted unless I change that. I start the second one. See, I often wonder if this stuff's why my items are not being seen. Am I the only one of you guys who get this kind of thing? Like, I don't know if you use drafts or not, but the category you choose on this listing template is no longer available. But yet, next time it'll come up. But it's the same category as this. So, and it just does it to all of them except the first one. I've been calling in that issue for 2 years. One of the issues I've been calling in and showing on video, and always a problem. Don't know. Because if, like, I don't know, if categories are not getting, I don't know, if my account's not registering categories, or is my items just going into the abyss? You know, I don't know. pick one of these that are broken and revise it and see if it changes anything. Sort of like this item should be promoted, but it's acting like it's not. Whoops, click the wrong one. Alright, so this one's promoted. The other one wasn't. Yeah, it's promoted. I wonder if I start like changing things around or something. Really nothing to change. It's pretty simple. Alright, I'm getting off track. Get back on track. eBay has been glitchy today. Well, the draft bank, that's the thing. The draft bank is the current category. That's the problem. It's just for some reason. And it, see, they're all here on this time. But most of the time, it's just the first one showing correct, and all the rest of them saying they don't exist anymore. And the first time I ever noticed it, I went through and made sure. But like I said, this has been going on for the whole 2 years that I've been having issues. It's been the one most consistent problem. So I don't know. Biggest glitch is that when I have a pre-established payment ship return policy in effect, when my item goes out on offer at eBay would change my tab to a default they have created. Yeah, I've had the defaults made on my account. There's actually one right now that's, I'll show you. I haven't switched it back yet because the first time I switched it, they all just changed. I mean, this is just sickening. But it's the 60-day return one. Like, I changed all of them to this one here, and then it took and changed 44,000 of my listings back to that. But it was at one time creating new shipping ones also. I don't know. Shipping item Friday, and eBay is telling me it's still in queue. But when I go to the tab, there's nothing there. Been glitchy the whole weekend. Do you do your new listings post immediately, or do you have to wait? I mean, normally they're pretty quick, but I never like timed them or anything. Oh yeah. So I don't know. When you're done with the live, go back and watch where you first mentioned category not available. I just paused it there, and the top and next categories are not the same. Yeah, no, because they're different hats. Or wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'll have to see what you're saying. One is adjustable and one is fitted. Oh yeah, I make different drafts for the different kind of hats so I can list hats quicker. So I have one for adjustable, one for fitted, and one for snapback, but they're all listed under hats category. So this is just my template for the drafts. So like this hat is an adjustable hat as opposed to having the snack back or the being fitted. So I don't have to type adjustable, fitted, or snapback, or even trucker over and over again. Then all I have to type in is actually what the hat is. So that's why those are different. That's just my templates, but they're all under the same category. Because like if I only had one, then I'd have to change adjustable to fitted if it was a fitted hat. So when I do things really quick, and this one's a women's, so I'll change it to women's category. Right? You would think. I've probably reported it 4 different times in the past 2 years, and nothing's ever been done about it. Whoops. And rebuild view, perhaps. Yeah, I want to say I tried that. I mean, I can always try again. But if I did try it, it's been a long while. See, now all of them are doing it, not just the first one. Before, the first one was still saying hats, and now this time they're all saying the category choose for this listing template is no longer available. So let me go back and delete this. Okay, just Okay. Oh. For some reason, it's not letting me edit. Actually, it won't let me do anything. There we go. What the hell? Did everything just change? Wait a minute. I thought these were always required. Now they're optional? What the hell is going on? And now I refresh, they're all required again. This is the shit I deal with every day. Stuff that makes no sense happening. Oops, I don't have my... Maybe I just type that new instead of copying it. Oops. Thank you for your support since 2001. All items on there. Cancel pre-owned. I don't feel like typing all that. Offers on. Hats. Location. Let's see. I wish he would quit changing things. It's messing everything up. I saw that too. Like, is eBay doing an update on Columbus Day? And surprised we forgot to let everyone know. I don't know. It's just, at this point, it just makes no sense what they're doing. Really don't. Wait a minute. I don't remember making that one. Let's see. So let me go ahead and try this one too. Then delete those. Ball cap hat fitted. Copy that. Delete. Because I'm thinking, where sometimes it shows them all, but then the other times it'll show the first one's fine. Maybe if I do 2, and then it starts showing 2 of them are fine and all the rest of them are messed up, then maybe we're onto something. So these are fitted. And now I can't add a second store category. And I can't hit done. So at least you guys know I'm not crazy when I talk about all the issues I have. It's driving me crazy though. Forget what I put in there. There we go. All items are guaranteed. Six by 4. I was gonna say, why it takes so long to pop that up? So I got. Wasn't there always something about your return policy on here, or no? Oh yeah, here it is. So it's making up its own one instead of using my normal one. I need to go back and check that other one. I'll put it on that one. Make sure let's go back and edit this one. Make sure I put that return policy on there. Yep. being it had those errors, it makes me want to go through and do all of them over again. Listing comic books. I just took a bunch of pictures of comic books yesterday. Did you see the my flip channel? I put a video of some comics up yesterday on the Profit Hustle channel. Some poly. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amy. That reminds me, I still need to order mine. I keep forgetting. Yeah, some of these have not been updated since 22 or the beginning of 23. I don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. I think I'm going to do that today and just go through and make, I mean, it can't hurt. But then if that's what's been hurting my listings, what do I have to change in my listings now? This has been up for quite a while. I don't know, the whole thing's just so confusing, and I know I'm already spending too much brain power on it. So this one's not showing promoted either. The sale thing's still going on. I ended all the sales and started them up again to see if that problem would go away, but it's still there. So some of them will show the 30% sale. None of these are up here, but then these are just showing the sale price until you click on them. Where's my picture? See, here's another picture issue one. But it's going to be there. See, this is an older picture, and this picture is like 4 years old. 4 to 5 years old. So that means the listing's old. Shot up to the top since I edited you. That was a Tommy Hilfiger, right? And I just added it. Am I going crazy here? Wasn't that a Tommy? I just edited. There it is. Oh, Tommy Bahama. Okay. All right. So, picture's showing now, at least. Something kind of makes me just want to go in and like edit 2,000 items at one time. And just put like, add to description and just put a period. Just so that it gets a change and see if that changes something in the algorithm. Being the listing was updated. See, this is what happens when all these problems happen, because my first instinct is to blame myself, and then I try to find ways to fix it. When in fact, with 52,000 items and I only have $89 more than halfway through my day, the problem is not my listings. You don't go from 900 to nothing. Oh, thank you! Fern sticker. He stuck it on his vehicle lift in our shop. Oh. He still makes me cry. I'm wanting to cry right now. Fighting it. Fight it, James. Yes, you were going crazy, but not for the reasons you think. Revise that listing with rearrange pics. That's a thought. I would guess some of your sales are from the viewers. Usually when it is, there's usually a note attached. I mean, if it's a Vern sticker, obviously I know it is. But I haven't had no notes attached to viewer sales, if there are any, in at least a couple of weeks that I know of. And that's what the other channels are for, trying to fish for. That's the only thing in my sales and stuff that's up is my external. My external traffic's up 191%. And that could just be people watching the videos and clicking just to look at my store, you know? want to use that new social media feature, but until it is schedule your posts for socials, until you can do more than one at a time or 4 at a time, it's kind of pointless for me to do it. It's too time consuming. So all you can do is pick 4. I need to set it up where it'll just automatic. When you list an item, it'll share it. It's picking the same items that were there yesterday, actually. Oh, well, because it's the newest item, that's why. Duh. Oh, let me go back and unclick those. Okay. Well, I guess this ain't gonna work either. Did I not do something right? Click, click. Pinterest board. Maybe I can only click one of these at a time. I guess that's it. We'd be looking inside your store. And I'm sure most people do, especially lately, since I've been posting on the tech boards also. So that's probably gandered a lot of eyeballs. Indicate possible problems at eBay, of course. eBay won't come up on my phone. Unable to load eBay on Safari. Search is messing up. I'm getting results for items on searches that do not match what I am looking for. That's been a long-standing problem. Facebook Marketplace is outperforming eBay. I only have 12 listings on Facebook and over 1,500 on eBay. Wow. I have 4K listed on eBay, no orders for 2 days. And time to set up someplace else, somewhere else. I'm not being very productive in this video, and I'm sorry. That's not what these were created for. It was created for motivation. And I'm just being sucked down the rabbit hole. I gotta stop. I just want to fix it. That's all I want to do. I want to fix it. I want to find the answer so I can share the answer, and everything just like goes back to normal. That's what I want. It was cross listing while listening. Well, thank you for joining in, Sue. Thank you. So now that I made those 2 switches, we'll see the next time it acts up if the top 2 stay corrected but all the rest of them are out. If that happens, then maybe there's something to just change them all now, but we'll see. It's driving me crazy. When I was talking about the counterfeit items and how I was taking it down, I tell you that it always wants to put the brand of hat as hat. That's what I mean. So now I just let it ride. I'm like, okay, that's what you want to call it? That's what we're calling it. Unless I know it's something I want to change, like this one I do, because this brand has the ponytail thing in back. So I have customers that come in just for these hats. So I don't know if they come by name or not, but just in case. Oops. No, change. You already did that one. Picture. Oh, I didn't do you yet, did I? Bubba Gump. Okay. And this is probably going to be an example of one that I have to. It's basically an unbranded hat, but this brand usually has a branded hat, so I have to make sure instead of putting unbranded to put the Bubblegum Shrimp Company as the brand. Just in case. Yeah. Right, capital T. Yeah, in all the hats I've dealt with, I've never seen a hat called branded hat. Ever. So it makes you wonder. Careless bears galore. Hey, at least you guys are making me feel better today, man. If I was sitting here by myself going through this in my own head, I would literally not stop. I would just keep going down that rabbit hole trying to figure it out, even though I know I'm not going to be able to. You guys being here is kind of holding me accountable. I was going to say, what just happened? Why did that delay?
And Miss Courtney keep me motivated. Yes, you are. So comfy. Good. Feel good.
Yeah, that's what that's what's kind of been saying when I started hearing about the IT people quitting because they didn't want to deal with it anymore. That was the same feeling I got. It's too much for the team to figure out. And they just keep piling stuff on top of it. That's like the door style here. It's not a big name or not. I was 90% from my phone. The website makes me crazy. Really, the phone makes me crazy. But then again, I use the drafts. There's no way to start from a draft on the phone. At least there never has been, unless there's been a recent update. Doesn't tell me if it is or not. Size 7. Think it. If you think, you stink. If you think, you stink. These haven't aired out since I changed those first two yet. Yay! Yay! I missed that sound. So they're showing up. Oh, okay, I see. I could read more on my bigger phone. That's what it is, the difference. Now, since I changed something. I just don't think there is any way to figure it out, unfortunately. I don't know. At least not with my lack of knowledge, anyway. I told Jan yesterday, I'm like, it was much easier when you had failing days when you could blame yourself because you could change things and see different results. Where you just, no matter what I change, gets no better results. It's got a feather in it too. It's not a fedora. No. So that didn't matter. Still, the first one looks fine. The rest of them are jacked up. Well, that theory is out the window, I guess. It's just a weird pattern. It's like all or all but one. All but the top one. Don't know. I'm just gonna call it a cowboy hat. Got to kind of look good enough for me. Do you have a lot of watchers on your items today? I don't even know where to look for that. I've never checked to see how many watchers I have on my items. Is there a certain place you go for that? That will tell you. If there's a certain place to look for that, let me know. I worked for a company that was going out of business and was so stressed out until my husband told me it's not your fault. That literally reduced my stress to zero. Smash that like button. Thank you, Amy. I always forget. Yeah, I haven't sent offers to watchers today because them admitting that there's a problem there. But I need to go ahead and do it anyway. And I was kind of waiting until my sale kicked back on anyway. Because if I sent it before my sale kicked back on, then the numbers would clash. The offers would be higher than the actual price. So now that my sale's been on for about an hour, it should be all right. Should I just do something stupid just to test? I usually do 10% because I already got a 30% off. I'm going to send a 20% off. Now I got 38 I'm sending it to. Before I would usually get about 3 to 5 for every 50 I would send out. So let's see if we get any. Oh, and I want to unclick that because I don't want 20% to go out every time. It's not like I have anything to lose today. So let's see. It is the offers available to be sent. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Duh. Watchers. Okay. So that was 38. But it's hard to go by that one anymore because I clicked that box that says automatic. So anytime somebody watches it, it's automatically going to be sent. So 38's kind of high because with that box checked. Because normally, but then again, I haven't sent them all day. So how many it truly is, I don't know. But I did her Ching, so that's good. Well, you're on track to do less than $200. It's going to be like a yesterday day. Stop it, James. You're obsessing over something you can't change. Okay. Do you think eBay would be better off to start completely fresh new site, new servers, and then figure? Probably would have been cheaper at this point to start from fresh. You would, from an inexperienced point of view. But I don't know the cost, so I couldn't really tell you 100%. But the amount of probably be a lot less problems, I would think. They might be questioning why they didn't do that at this point and then just transfer everything over. I can't see the name of this hat. It's kind of faded. British goods. At least we have this happy royal free music. I feel like I should be starting Christmas shopping right now. BLECABLE cable. I can't read that. Oh, look at the hearts floating up there. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Thank you. And how 100% smiling. Huh. That's cool. I've never seen that before. That took like 2 minutes to cha-ching. Yeah, and since I got two phones, it's like you get 4 cha-chings for every one sale. You get the sold and the paid, the sold and the paid on each phone. So every 4 cha-chings is only one sale. Thanks for the offer on that hat. That's funny. Groovy. Look at those hearts. What does that do? Does that do anything? Like help the channel in any way? I wonder. I don't even know. That's cool. The O face. The O face. Oh. I love that movie. Now the name escapes me. Damn it. I just watched part of it the other day. The red stapler. The O face. Jennifer Aniston. Yes, helps you too. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. This channel needs the help. This channel will get the hours that I'll need to monetize it, but this is the slowest one to, well, I don't know, Dolly's pretty slow, but I haven't put up on any of her channels in like 4 days. Dolly's still ahead of this channel though. This channel is kind of hard to grow. So 125 subscribers. But it's like 77 hours a week. I'm at 142, so I'm doing double the hours, which means 6 months time as of right now. It'd be monetized if I have 1,000 subscribers in 6 months. This is the fastest one that could get monetized time hour wise, but not subscriber wise. Subscriber wise, the sold business is the fastest growing on the subscriber side of things. And if you like watching them, I've got several scheduled. Today's video is going to be lamps, then clocks tomorrow, metal signs, 10 signs for Wednesday, or is that Thursday? No, Wednesday. And then Funko Pops for Thursday. I think I'm going to start doing 2 videos a day on this channel, so the time will catch up with the subscriber count. See, this gives me something else to think about other than eBay. So, and then this is the channel I wasn't going to put no more time into it, but yet it's getting the most views per video. So I'm like, okay, I might as well keep feeding it also. Like 2.5, that's big for me on a new channel that only has 7 videos. 1.6 on that one. I just got to get to more of my media and storage so I can feed this channel a lot more, because the views are there, or the people are there who would want to view this stuff, I should say. Okay, on the comics. Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked them yet. Don't waste your time. Most of them are low value, independent comics. I would pick out 2 Swamp Things, and maybe I'll just lot them up then. On those comics. And Dolly's been suffering lately. Broke 100. Yay. Could be hilarious interacting with her. I love Dolly. So much fun pre-recorded, but still good. Perhaps the daytime hours when most are working 9 to 5 could be the cause. Yeah, that's the good. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Honestly, that's a good thought. I scheduled the recorded ones to. Well, I think I did it at 7 too. Maybe I'll reschedule those to go up later in the day. Whoops, wrong channel. Maybe give that a try. So Tuesdays when I don't go live, I got it set for 2. So maybe I'll do like 6:45. No, let's try 5. 5:45. Maybe. Yes, maybe do some nighttime lives then every once in a while. That might help. Good call. Thank you for that info. Didn't even think about that. When do you post on eBay after you show your haul videos? Yeah, I do the haul videos on the haul channel, and then I take pictures, and then they go on the shelf. So that's my new strategy. Everything stays out of here. I bring it in, make a video, take a picture, shelf it. I do have a little bit here that has made video but not pictures because I need enough stuff to record videos for this channel, the live feed lounge. So I kind of wait till I get enough that looks like it's going to take me about an hour to take pictures. So then I can record a video for this channel. So this stuff was like little leftovers. And then all that stuff is pictured already. So today what I'll do is I'll pull in more bags. I'll make a video for Profit Hustle. See if I have enough to take an hour's worth of pictures, record that, and set that video for Saturday on this channel. Since I don't record on Saturday, or I don't go live on Saturday and Sundays. But maybe I do a Saturday night every once in a while. And or a Friday night. So now that you gave me that little nugget that was so simple. Sometimes the simplest things can be overlooked. So that's kind of how I do it now. And then if I get the media, then I'll make the flip video instead of the Profit Hustle video. And then normally I'll get one of the items I'll throw aside for a prop for a Dolly video. Like I got this crazy horse macaroni. He's got these goofy looking eyeballs. So I've got a skit idea, but I just need more hands to do it. So I gotta wait till somebody's home to do it. But it's basically, since she likes riding horses and has her exotic animal collection, she's gonna, I see something with her riding a horse, like being crazy. But I gotta try to find a way to make it funny. So I haven't thought of like a plot yet. This is from 1984 with tags. So I got her prop box over here. And then that's how I've been keeping a routine going without getting overwhelmed. Your quick filters look like under active listings. I have 3 35 listings and item specifics and about 1.2. I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. I'm curious about your quick filters look like under active listings. I'm kind of confused with what you mean. Oh, okay. I never noticed that. What is that? See, I guess you're teaching me something now too, so that's awesome. Oh, that's the quick filters. Okay, gotcha. So what's your question? I have 3,500 listings and item specifics for about 1.2. There's mine. Whatever you're looking for. Item specifics required soon. 5. Missing condition details. 11. These might be the ones that it's erasing the item specifics on me. Same with these. If these are CDs and or DVDs, I'm just going to have to let them end. No, these are Pokemon cards. Okay. Missing condition details. You would have thought I would have put those in. Unless that's something new. Oh, they did change the card things, didn't they? Item specifics on the cards. I remember seeing somebody talk about that. Item specifics required soon. These are probably going to be... No, these are shoes. Wait, what? What item specifics are required on shoes that I don't have? They're all there. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know which ones are going to be required soon if you don't tell me. I'm lost. Doesn't take much though. I can get lost pretty easy. Unless I'm driving my car somewhere. I don't have any clue what that means because I've got a whole lot more shoes listed than just those. These are all under girls. Okay. Well, no, not all of them. But they're all kids. I have no clue what's going on there. Well, there they are if that answers any of your questions. I always have item specifics recommended. Yeah, I do too on 36,000, but how many of those are they getting rid of now that they're cutting back on some item specifics? So I rarely ever do. I only usually do recommended if it automatically pops up at the top and I click on it. Any other ones I don't mess with. Upper material? Really?
never checked it.
Look to the right side. Oh, I got you right here. I don't know what they're made out of. I'm not a freaking textile expert. How the hell am I supposed to know? That really makes sense. Redonkulous. I'll just freaking put cotton on all of them. I don't know. Well, this ain't clearly are not cotton. This is like pleather. Thanks for. See, I didn't even see that. So thanks. I'll just do synthetic. I'm just gonna pick whatever. I have no clue. If there ain't a tag to tell me, and I don't have them in front of me, I'm not gonna go down and look for them just to. I just type unknown in them. Unknown. Let's do that. Unknown. Unknown. Do people really care what the shoe's made of? I personally never have. I guess is there something out there I don't know about? Like allergics or something. And I'm guessing Sperry's are always leather. So we'll just put leather there. Sperry's always use that leather stuff. This would be like a canvas, right? Okay. I have no clue. I'm just gonna put. Oh no! You confuse me. There. Okay, those are done. Dude, I am slacking like a mofo. I thoroughly enjoyed this video today. James, that Wayne's World hat is perfect for you. Party on. Yeah, I've got two of my. This one came in the other day. I pulled it out of a bag. I had one, but it was a little small. All right, I'm going to be putting this on something more toned down. You know, always search for synthetic shoes, right? Important to have that in there. Yeah. I've never cared what anything I bought was made out of. Never gave it a second thought. Had no reason to. Do most people care where their clothes is made? Clothes you wear. Just gonna get fashion stuff that way with that question. Too bold of a question, too broad of a question. These are my favorite live feeds from you. Original listings without the train blocking my view of what you are doing. Hey, I like the train. Well, that's why I've tried to change it up. You know, I got the train one where I'm taking pictures, Then there's the ones of me sitting here cross-listing with Vendu, and then ones where I'm actually supposed to be doing some work. But instead, I'm talking, trying to read a name on the hat for the last 20 minutes, and I'm not going to be able to read, so I'll put it aside. Duckster, bucket hat. But that's all right. When I'm not distracted, I'll get in my little zone and just start powering things out. So I'll catch back up. Oh yeah, Glen Echo. I forgot about that. Glen Echo. So. Duckster. No, group 19. Is Vendu easy to use? Yes, it is. Very easy. Easier for you if you have less items than I do. Like if you wanted to pull anything over in Vendu. Let me see. You just hit like import, and it would automatically pull stuff over for you when you click the get latest eBay items. But with mine, it just errors out because I have too many. So to do them individually, I click new item, click eBay. So even doing them, having to do them individually, I mean, it takes longer because I got to do one at a time, but it's still really quick once you get them over here. So I'll just import that one, save it, and then I would go back to another item. That's why I kind of have 3 windows open, so I don't have to wait for each one. I can just kind of roll them as I go. But then the lists, I do this step. I do this step for my safety since I end in cells similar. And this only takes a long time on the first time, but for me, about every 15 minutes it'll do this, where it takes forever. But the next one I search will search quick on eBay. So I put PM in my label area just so if it ends and I sell similar, it breaks the link. So if it sells on eBay, it won't take it down on Posh because the link's been broken. So then I know to check it. So, but to list, it's just pretty simple. Just go boom, 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 and that is it. And that's why I have 2 of those open, so I can go quick. So I click on, I do my security blanket. So I don't know if you see that. Boom. So that quick and that easy. So if you already have all this stuff moved over and you don't have to do them one at a time, it's going to save you a lot of time. I mean, I can do about 100 in an hour that are moved over. That's how quick it is. So cross-listing 100 items in an hour. I wish there was more automation to it. That'd be awesome, but we're not there yet, I guess. Can you do hockey? I guess we'll put it under 9. What size were these? Size 4. So these sold already. Like these two just sold before I even got them cross-listed. So I can just delete those now. I'm not sure what's going on there. And if I didn't have so much, I wouldn't have to do this step either, because I would know everything's already cross-posted. So this is a step you wouldn't have to do either. So a lot quicker for you than it is for me. If you're only working with a low volume anyway. But yeah, that's easy. 520 hours for financial freedom. Yeah, I need just to sit down and actually spend a actual 8 hours doing it. But it gets pretty redundant, repetitive really quick. And then my fingers, my scrolling for the wheel, my finger starts to hurt. Or feel like I'm rubbing it raw, if you will. I need a little Band-Aid or something to put on my finger if I'm going to go over an hour. But yeah, pretty quick. That's why I like it. Well, I like it because it takes it down when it sells too on Posh or eBay. So if the link's not broken. PG on that head looks like perfect game. Ah, okay. That's possible. I remember selling something perfect game before, so. I like it when I put up something unknown and it sells. It's like one of my favorite things to sell. Unknown stuff. Like this. Letter L crest. Probably stands for some country club somewhere. Somehow somebody will find it, but yet I can't sell anything on eBay today or yesterday. I'm surprised she's not on me. We're like 21 minutes past her feeding time. Usually she's bumping my leg by now. Like, remember me? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You want some food? I'm gonna go feed her real quick. You want some food? Let's go get you some food. I noticed that one finger is a bit shorter than the rest. Huh? One finger. Ah, why are you not updating? You are not the seller of this item. Only sellers are allowed to modify their item information. All right, well, here's a new one. Can you guys, I'm trying to wait till this one catches up to see if you guys can see this error. Yeah. That's a new one for me. I am not the seller of my items now. Now it updated. This has probably been the most filled error episode. And then I go to my email, make sure they didn't send me like your suspended email or something. Look at this, 1 Vendu, 2 Vendu, 3 Vendu. Thank you if any of you are watching this. Much appreciated. So yeah, $688 in affiliates, 41 conversions, 91 leads. They owe me some money. They need to pay me now. Do now. I need that after the last 2 days on eBay. So thank you guys. That was all supposed to be like bonus money, but now it's going to be like essential money with what's going on. And so I got 2 Poshmark sales for today so far, and a Bonanza. Have not had an offer since 11:30. So that offer world is just messed up. Let's go here. James. Every once in a while you might have it, if it's like a sports thing and you have it in sports category and it's a hat, it may show up as a t-shirt here, so you have to just change that to hat category. Every other time the categories are usually pretty spot on, so you don't have to change anything. But the sports ones can throw it for a loop. Pretty quick vision. I think these cross-listing apps need more AI. Still too manual in my opinion. Shouldn't have to select a category. Yeah, and actually on these hats I don't have to. I'll show you. I formed a habit of doing it. Just kind of as a check parameter for myself. But like, if you notice it's already on hat, I don't have to do anything. If it's a clothing, I do, so I can get underneath here to change the size, but on a hat, I don't need to click on that. So that's just an extra step I just habitually do just to make sure it's in the right category. And then on the youth, it's different because they have youth broken down into boys and girls and baby. So like this one, it probably pull it up into youth, but kids hat, but then I have to go boys one size, which after only takes an extra second, so not that big of a deal. But yes, it would be nice if it wasn't so. It would be nice if it was more automated. And then things like this, I have to make sure I get the right one to 1.5. And if I didn't have to do these extra steps, but I don't want to double sell anything, so. I moved a bunch of clothes over the other couple of days, and I thought my clothing sales would pick up a little bit because I think I moved over like 100 pieces of clothing, but my clothing sale didn't have a little spike like I anticipated. Actually, the last 3 items were shoes: one jacket, a hat, a shirt, a hat, a CD. So these are the sales since I've done all those clothes pullover, and I've only had 2 clothes. So and then I use the flip for the sharing process and the automatic offers. And then like right now, I haven't done a community share in a while, so let me do one of those. The community share thing is it will follow somebody and then share one of their items. If you put a 1 in here, and then it'll follow somebody else, and then I think it's the people who follow you for the last 2 days, because you can set the date range. It's either the people that followed you within these dates or the dates they joined Poshmark. One of the two. I'm not sure. But then it follows them back and shares one of their items. Follows them back, shares one of their items. So it's all automated there. So man, very hands off, which it has to be for it to work for me. So we're at 440. So I'm still on track to beat the last 2 months. So averaged about 900 a month the last 2 months. So we're on track for 1,200. So that's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. How fast is list on eBay versus Posh versus Mercari? Yeah, that's why it makes more sense to list on eBay first. And then if you're going to do cross-listing, pull it from eBay and put it on the other ones. So there's a lot less, because eBay's got the most item specifics, so if you get the most out of the way in the first round, then everything else is just easy cheesy. I'm hoping to start getting a lot of these like just weird not branded, but company hats to sell on Posh. That'd be awesome. So these already sold. 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 Like until eBay gets their stuff together, I'm kind of trying to look at them as like um, an afterthought. Like this needs to come first, type of thing. So even something weird like that little holiday decor just went straight into a category real easy. No, that's more of a Halloween thing, which I think Halloween they put under kids for some reason. But that's I got my box sets. Okay, is this a new one or used? Used. Six season. I am a secret agent. Smash that like button for James. Yay. I'm a secret agent. How are sales? How are sales? Sales are crappier than they were yesterday, if you can believe that. $112. 13 and a half hours into my day. The graph tells it all. I mean, look at this. They're making my $500 days look golden now. It's sickening to think about. Sickening, I'd say. I've had 2 sales since I started watching. That's awesome. I think that's what I've had 2 sales since I started the video. I'm not even going to hit 300,000 this year on just the US eBay site. That sucks. But that's why we're cross-listing. Go, go, gadget cross-listing. I want to say I missed that show, Inspector Gadget, the cartoon, but I don't want to go and watch any, because normally when you go back to watch something you loved as a kid, it kind of ruins it because it don't have the same effect. I used to love Inspector Gadget. That was my jam. Inspector Gadget. Today we're staying on extra long compared. It's because you talk too much, James, today. So you don't feel like you're getting enough work done. That's the good thing about this cross-listing being so fast too, is I feel accomplished just for an hour cross-listing. Because that's a potential 100 more sales coming down the line in the future, maybe. On another platform. Victory at sea. I have to come up with a Dolly video today. Damn it. Damn it. I need to ignore this for too long. I forgot about my poetry videos I can do with her. Those are endless. I need to jump on those. Inspector, stop it, James. You're not stuck in your head. SpaghettiOs are currently $1.23. 91 cans. You say, hey, I've got probably 6 or 7 cans in my cupboard. That's what I eat. I eat my SpaghettiOs. I used to buy them when they were like 99, and then when they jumped up to $1, I'm like, what's going on here? $1, they used to be 99 cents. Coming from the same guy who don't care what gas prices are. But here I am, I would trip over 2 cents on SpaghettiOs and meatballs. Actually, SpaghettiO meatballs, the canned SpaghettiO meatballs, are actually have a lot of the stuff you need. So they're actually not that bad for you as a meal compared to like all the other junk you could get. I don't remember where I was here. Okay, there we go. This is new. But yeah, that's my go-to food. Like if I was hungry today, I'd go for a can of SpaghettiOs and meatballs. But here lately, since I'm trying to lose the weight, I am only been really eating one time a day. I eat when I'm hungry, so I've been trying to just pay more attention to when I'm hungry and not just eating out of boredom or stress or whatever, you know. Trying to listen to my body. I'm trying to put myself in the headspace I was as a kid growing up when I couldn't eat, you know, because you'd get yelled at if you went to eat some food and it wasn't dinner time. We didn't have that much food, so it was like a bologna sandwich at lunch to hold you over, and then whatever we were going to have for dinner. Buggy. That's probably the hardest thing to do, like when you come from nothing and then you're in a position where you can eat whatever you want whenever you want, is the whole eating whatever you want whenever you want and eating all of it. So it leads to overeating very easily. Because you want to clean your plate, so you finish everything. Like yesterday, I had to make myself stop. I had a Chipotle, and I get 3 steak tacos and a bag of chips. And after 2 tacos, I wasn't hungry, but I started to automatically go for that 3rd taco just because it was there, and I didn't want to waste it. And I'm like, nope, you don't need to do that, and stop on the chips. You don't need to do it. And now that I'm older, my metabolism ain't working as great as it used to. And my lazy ass hasn't been out exercising. The voice of Dr. Claw. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Voice of Scooby was the voice of Scooby-Doo. Did not know that. So I ordered pizza. I made 26.21 so far. You're not far behind me. You may just pass me. Whoops. Happy Monday. Could be a happier Monday if I had some sales. Oh, man. See, I'm being quiet, so I'm trying to stop myself from going back down the eBay rabbit hole. Just keep Keep listing and cross listing. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do that. I'd appreciate it. I need all the subs I can get on this channel, because it'll probably be my next one monetized if I can get the subs. Whoops. This Young and Reckless stuff used to sell all the time for me. Now it just sits. Ever since the show went off the air. Fantasy Factory. Whoops. Women's hands. Need to go back to eBay. Get some more stuff listed there. Let's go book. Bass Pro Shop Advisor. Okay, I need to get out of this. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one listed. Why is it taking so long for these pictures to load now, too? That's odd. It's different, I should say. Different. It's different. El differento. Backhand money. Okay. Yay! Sale. It's only my low dollar stuff that is selling though when it does. It's like a $4.45. It makes no sense at all. $4. Travel more. Yep, now they're all back to being messed up. So, creating new ones didn't seem to matter there. Same pattern. But I wonder if it's like something to do connecting to a server or something, you know? Like it's not pulling the data from somewhere. Hence causing a problem. Oops. Here. There's a communication issue. And then we've got the one, but the rest are messed up. Whoops, erasing right. Head sweats. Oops. Correctos. Yay. At least we're going up. We got a $6 cassette. Binky, bro. Mom's working too. I'm gonna put hot cross on. Oops. This one is not women's hat. This is clearly bigger. I'm gonna get off here for the day. Ooh. Take her out front and get some fresh air real quick. And turn my music on. Yes. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow will be a recorded video, and I'll be back live Wednesday. I should be live. I don't think anything's going on Wednesday. So. Thanks everybody.